Well, Cass, you've got a bus trip to make.
Hey, what about what Mrs. Powell said?
Mrs. Powell withdrew her objection.
Oh, it's you!
Oh,
Come on, you lazy buggers. We're going to win for Stan the Man.
Okay, it's ringing. Keep it short. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah, sure. It's only me uncle. Uncle Kevin?
About bloody time. Is the trip on?
Yeah, good news, eh?
And you're going?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have this really good day tomorrow. We've got this sort of a choir started and going to a sing competition over at Frampton. Yeah, well, Mr. Dobson's organised it. He's terrific. Hey, Mr. Dobson, me Uncle Kevin wants to know where we'll be over at Frampton.
It's Michael's Church Hall, but it's not open to strangers, I'm afraid.
You hear that, Unc? St. Michael's. But you can't go.
Well, how many screws go in with you?
Oh, I reckon there'd be about 2.
And transport?
Oh, now you stop worrying about us, Uncle. We'll be all right. The bloke who's driving the minibus is supposed to be real good. Yeah, it'd be good to get out and see the country for a day, eh? Bit of a change from this rotten place.
What's the name of the bus company? Right.
It's real good of you to worry about me, Uncle. No one else does.
Very funny. This is a business deal, and don't you forget it. After we've split the dough, you can do what you bloody like. I'm not forgetting how you dumped me last time.
Couldn't help it.
Sure.
Yeah, well, great talking to you, Uncle. When'll I see you?
You'll be sprung before you get to Frampton. So keep yourself ready. Harris Bus Service? Oh, Rick Manning here from Wentworth Detention Centre. No problem. Just checking on the minibus booked for tomorrow morning. That'll be fine. Yeah, I didn't want you to turn up at the wrong time. Oh, yeah. Good. Nice to know you're so efficient. That should all run real smooth. Okay.
Now about tomorrow. I hope you're all looking forward to it.
You bet.
How long will it take, Mrs. Reynolds?
Well, Frampton's 85 kilometres, so about 2 hours, I suppose.
Oh, good one. I love bus rides.
2 hours? It's not one of those minibuses, is it?
What's wrong with that, hun?
Well, what if one of us wants to go to the dunny? Oh, what your pins.
There have been stops worked out along the way. Now, I don't want to spoil your fun, because I know you've all worked very hard for this. But I have to talk to you about your behaviour. It's been quite a fight for the department to approve this project, so please don't give anyone out there any cause for complaint.
Oh, I don't know. We can promise that, Mrs. Reynolds. I reckon them other choirs are going to be complaining like mad when we win.
Don't you worry. We're going to win that competition for Mr. Dobson.
Good, a retiring present for Stan the Man.
Sharp as a bowling ball.
All right, good luck, everyone. And don't worry about Helen. She's in very good hands.
Yeah, great. Okay, girls, let's get back to work.
Hey, Jude, I just thought of something. I mean, now who's going to take Helen's place? She's the only one who can reach that top note.
No sweat, Cass. When the moment comes, see, I'm going to jump on Phyllis's foot. She'll make it.
Oh, yeah. I know the joke.
Hey, Mr. Dean, you got a minute?
What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know me Walkman.
Yes, what about it?
Well, did you fix it yourself or what?
I tried, but I'm afraid I'm not very good with transistors. I ended up taking it to the shop.
Yeah, well, you can throw a brick through their window on your way home because it's not working. It's in the rec room. Why don't you come and see for yourself?
Really? Well, there's no need to worry. They said all their work was guaranteed.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't trust them shifty buggers. You've got to get everything in writing. Oh, Struth, you didn't let them take down the serial number, did you?
Well, I suppose so. I read it. Now, Bobby, you didn't...
Bloody did. You might end up in the slammer yourself. Surprise! He's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Broken Walkman.
Tricky little bugger, aren't I?
Now, come on, Mr. Dobson. You got a cat, you're Kate.
Good grief, look at the size of it. Where did this come from?
Well, let's just say that when Mrs. O'Regan finds out what's missing in the kitchen, this one's going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, it was a very nice thought, Cass, and all of you, thank you very much.
Okay, girls, hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray!
Don't forget to make a wish, Mr. Dobson.
Oh, that's the easiest part. I wish my little group of singers are very successful at tomorrow's competition.
Is that a speech, Mr. Dobson?
Yes.
Speech.
Oh, dear. What can I say? Well, I suppose I've been a very happy man. For 40 years, I've enjoyed my job, and I don't think there are many people that can say that, are there?
Now, you can have mine if you want.
And look where I ended up, with some of the nicest people I've ever met. I've often thought, though, what a pity I have to wear this uniform. What a pity we couldn't just be friends, eh?
Oh, but we are, Mr. Dobson. We're friends, aren't we?
I stand corrected, Cass. Of course we are. It's just that... Well, I'm going to miss you all very much.
Hey, let's hear it for Stan, hey? Yes. Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and sing of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my friends, for old lang syne.
Now, come along, ladies. Now, not too much noise, please. You have to save your voices.
I mean, it's a long time since I sang in public.
Hey, Mrs. Barry. I thought Mrs. Powell and Mr. Manning were coming with us.
Well, I'm sorry, Judy. You'll just have to settle for me.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Right, will you pay attention, please, ladies? I just want to wish you all good luck. I'm sorry I won't be there to see you go up and collect first prize. So you'll just have to tell me about it when you get back.
Oh, we certainly will, Mrs. Reynolds. And I know I speak for everybody when I say thanks for all the trouble you've gone to.
Thank you very much.
You'll have to thank Mr. Dobson for that, I'm afraid. He was the one who conned me into the whole thing. Oh, he phoned, by the way, and asked me to tell his girls to give it all they've got.
Wish old Stan was coming with us. Hey, let's give the Gov a demo before we go.
Sure,
Oh, yeah, how
yeah.
about it, Miss Morris?
Yes, I'm sure Mrs. Reynolds would like it.
Right, girls? Yep. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a chook, E-I-E-I-O, with a bop here and a bop there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a dog.
Please, Mr. Harris is here. It's time to go.
Well, if enthusiasm's got anything to do with it, you've as good as won. Now, it's been necessary to make a few alterations at the last minute. Mrs. Morris will be in charge. I want you to give her and your other officers full cooperation. Sure.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Morris. Could we go now?
It's all right. We've allowed a bit of extra time in case there's trouble.
Trouble?
Well, it's best to be safe than sorry.
Yes, of course. Well, if you're ready.
Right. Okay, Joyce, take them out. Right, come along, ladies. This way.
See, Mrs. Reynolds?
I'm counting on you, Judy. Keep them in order and bring them back safely. Preferably sober.
You have no worries, Mrs. Reynolds, you or Mr. Dobson. Hey, wait for me!
You have got it, haven't you, Meg? I wouldn't put it past the department to check. Yes, I've got it. Oh, come on. There's nothing we can do for Collie, not yet anyway. Concentrate on the women, all right? I'll be right. Good luck.